Ariel Helwani in Mexico City for UFC 188 alongside the top contender in the UFC's middleweight division, Luke Rockhold, who of course is here to support his good friend Kane. I must say, I was talking about this with Daniel Cormier a couple days ago. There's my first name drop. You know, you really seem like a really great and loyal friend and teammate. No matter what, no matter when, DC takes a fight on short notice, Kane is here, you're always there. You're the only AK guy that always shows up. So kudos to you.
Yeah, well, I don't got a family. My focus is MMA. My focus is obviously the title. DC's got his family, Kane's got his family, and everyone's got things to tie them down. You know, if Kane came down here early, he had no one to train with, and they asked me, and luckily I had the week off. I had a busy schedule before that, but you know, it's cool to come down here and sightsee and get some training in and stay busy. I got a long time to my fight, so just need to keep myself distracted in many ways.
Long time till your fight. What do you know? What do you know that we don't know?
I don't know everything. I don't know much more than what you know. I know that there's a bill going in the Senate, right, for next week.
Assembly.
New
York.
So hopefully I got my fingers crossed.
Yep.
Hopefully we can get the votes and we can pass and we can take this bitch to Madison Square Garden.
Wow. December.
I would love nothing more. I think it's a great matchup. It's a great way to kick off Madison Square. You got me and Chris, East Coast, West Coast, Biggie versus Pac.
And you're okay fighting him in his home state?
100%. I'd love to. You know, yeah, doesn't matter to me. Trust me.
What a huge deal that would be for you. The first ever. I'm guessing that would be the main event, right?
I'm guessing. Yeah, I think it's a good matchup for the main event. It's, you know, a nice all-American battle. And I think Chris and me we're in our prime, and it's going to be a battle. I think we're going to perform better than any fight out there. I think it could potentially be a fight of the year.
So, you know, it was weird. They took so long to finally announce this. What took them so long?
I don't know. I think.
What was the reaction when you finally heard?
I was, of course, I was happy. I really had faith that I was going to get it the whole time. So I was just in Dana Lorenzo's ear, texting him, telling him, stayed my case, and just letting him know how hungry I was, and I wanted the shot, and I know they like that, and they they just kind of told me, like, just wait, we'll have news for you soon, and I was like, what kind of news? Like, wait, what? And then DC called me. He's like, you got it. I'm like, down here in Mexico. I'm like, what? And he's like, you got it. And like, and then he called me and he's like, I pressured Dana. He told me the story. I got him and pressured him and to make the announcement. And I knew I was going to get it. And I'm just, you know, I'm relieved they finally announced it. Now I'm just sitting here eagerly awaiting a fight date. I can't wait.
True or false, you're the one who showed Cain Velasquez the embedded video where Werdum said he's an American trying to be a Mexican. You're the instigator. You're the one that started this.
Me as instigator, we all know there's only one instigator on our team.
That's what I heard.
And that's Daniel Cormier. I might help try to sell some pay-per-views for the man. You know, I try to get my 2 cents in and put some extra money in his pocket from time to time, but we all watch that shit. We all see how fake Werdum is. And it's a joke, coming and trying to shake hands with us and be buddy-buddy and then subtly talk, you know, take little jabs behind the scenes. Doesn't go unnoticed, and you pissed off the champ. It's not a good seat, not a good place to be in.
And I saw him talk some smack about you too. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Yeah. Where's the beef there?
I haven't liked the guy for a long time.
Why?
We've had some beef that I'm not going to get into.
Why not?
Because Werdum's just a delusional, self-absorbed, fake person, fake champ, and he's a joke. He fights like a coward. If I ever had to resort to butt scooting to try to win a fight, I would retire and go hide under a rock.
Wow. I never seen this side of you. Maybe when talking about Vitor Belfort.
Only people that deserve it. And Werdum's just that kind of guy. You know, people don't really get to know. I don't talk about a lot of people, but you know, I just never had a liking for Werdum.
Do you agree with your coach Javier Mendez that he's gonna smash him pretty easily and quickly?
I do. Not even a biased opinion. I just see Kane as a better fighter everywhere. Fabricio's never fought a wrestler like Kane, so how does he expect to take Kane down when he couldn't take down 80% of the guys he's fought? Kane is more dynamic on the feet. He's faster. He hits harder. He's more technical. He's going to put a pressure on Fabricio that he's never felt, and he's a guy that's in shape and ready to fight. He's not going to get tired and fall into a flying knee.
He seems fitter than usual.
He is. He's been working with this guy Tony and doing a lot of Olympic lifting. He's barely lost his little love handles, hanging on. But you know, he's not quite six pack, but he's you know, he knows he's got to get his his shit together. He's getting older, and he wants to be healthy. And I think this is a big push for Kane. He's taken obviously notice to his prior career and the injuries, and I think he's taking care of his body a lot better and working hard.
All right, well, good luck getting the fight, the Chris one. Excuse me, I should say congrats getting the fight. Good luck in the Kane fight, and also good luck to your dubs. Don't screw it up. What's going on?
Steph, come on, dog. Get on it.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you.